Hey guys, Doug back here at SGMP with MacFab again, and we got another Tech Tip Tuesday coming about beadlocks and wheel size. This one we're actually talking about what's the optimum width for different tires. So I think we'll just cover the basics right now. 235 radial or an 8.5 slick, 275 tire or a 315. Those are the popular ones, at least out here and a lot of other tracks. So let's talk about perfect wheel size for that doesn't distort the tire and
okay. Basic information you need. Hey, you know, for one, how good's the track going to be when I get there? A lot of people don't. They think that okay, I can go put a 275 on a 14-inch wide rim and go run at any track. Well, when you put a 275 on a 14-inch wide rim, you take all the forgiveness and all the ability for that radial sidewall to work. You take it away. You're totally relying on the shock and the track. So now, if you got Mark Messer shock nerve shocks, you know you're probably in good shape. But if you don't, and you're at a track that you know that's locally that's really bad, I would never put a 275 on a 14-inch rim.
That's interesting.
Probably 13 is the most I would go, because you need that tire to be able to work. And so with the 275, a lot of the fast guys out Pro 275, they're putting them on a 13 or a 14-inch wide rim. Now
on a perfect track.
On a perfect track, yeah. And now you've got the say X275 guys. Most of them are on 12-inch rims. Yeah. Like Ron Rhodes, he's an 11-inch rim. He runs 103 60 foot. Yeah. So, but he's a really light nitrous car too. Yeah. So you got
that forgiveness.
Right. So he can run that and be fine. So, but you got guys also that are running 13-inch rims on a 275 and X275, and hey, but you're going to find if it's a real hot day out there, it's going to make the tuning a little bit more difficult.
Sure.
So
never really thought about that.
Yeah, 315s, 14-inch wide rim all the time. I got some guys running them on 15. But like I say, they got really high-end programs, and you know they've got the shocks and the tuning to handle that. But basically, and then the 235s or the 8.5s, 11 is what most people are running. But some guys will stretch them and put them on a 12. But again, you're really taking your tuning window, or your tuning window is really small when you widen that 8.5.
Sure. So for like a guy that's running a Pro 275 tire at a marginal track, a 10-inch wheel like a good option, 10 or 11?
I would say if that car is 3,000 pounds or more and it's making 1,200 or plus horsepower, I would start out with a 12-inch wide rim. 12-inch is just because it's a 10-inch tire.
Sure.
12-inch wide, you're still stretching it 2 inches wider than what it's supposed to be. So 12 inch is where I would start. But like I say, a lot of guys are going to the 13s. But I haven't heard from any of them that said, hey, my performance went up X. My 60 foot dropped from X to Y. I have not heard that at all.
And they're stretching them for stability?
They're stretching them to get the patch, the pattern that tire lays down.
Yep. You
can go back and look at it. Once they take off, you can look at that pattern that tire lays down. It makes it more consistent. So that's why they're doing it. You'll see even changes in your drive shaft.
Yeah.
A lot of times if you're running a narrower rim, you'll see a lot of chop early in your drive shaft because that tire is moving a little bit. Sure. Where when you stretch it over a 13, it's just it smooths it out.
Sure.
So, but you can also do the same thing with air pressure.
Sure.
So it depends on who you are and how you're going about tuning the car. Everybody tunes turbo cars and pro chargers and nitrous cars differently.
Yep.
But you'll hear all kinds of, you know, this works best for me, but every combination in the end is different.
Yeah, it definitely is. Definitely good info. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and thanks Tommy for another Tech Tip Tuesday. We'll see you next time.